Oh my goodness, Heather, you look terrible. You look like you just walked 6 miles to get a bread bowl of clam chowder because you're inspired by Disneyland. And to that I say, how dare you be so accurate about my life? I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys, and it has nothing to do with the fact that my camera is broken and I can't give you vlog content.
Hey Jesse, ooh, it feels like a party every day. Hey Jesse.
And it is only because this has been on my mind lately. I think we all know what this is about. Ratatouille, she lied. It was all a lie.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
It must be said, she shouldn't taste like that. She just shouldn't taste like that based on the movie. Because the movie, don't that look slappable? My goodness. I don't know if anybody has talked about this before, but the only thing I found online was a person saying, honestly, the movie made it look like a stack of pepperoni, and I was so disappointed when I found out it was just veggies. I don't know why everyone is so fascinated with ratatouille. It's literally just cooked tomatoes and squash and other vegetables. It's not that good, honestly. Anybody else getting the same energy? And this is no offense to Celia, who did cook me the dish and made it swimmingly. She did exactly what she needed to do. However, it's just vegetables, and there's only so much they can do. There's only so much. Anton Ego really was transported back to his mother's cooking and into the past, blasted into the past, just to be like, for it to be vegetables. Okay. Now, I don't think any French people are gonna be like, well, ratatouille is a staple, because I'm pretty sure it's a peasant food. That's like if someone is fiercely defending chicken noodle soup, in my opinion.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup.
I'm like, it's really not that deep, it doesn't mean that much, and it's like not that good. As I was doing research for that very highbrow humor blip I just put in there, it seems that there's not one chicken noodle soup song in town, but J-Hope and Becky G have recreated it. Yes, Yellow Ranger, Becky G, and J-Hope of the Butters.
What the is going on in here on this day?
I'm not one to compare, and I didn't really listen to it, but I heard that he paid $3 million to get the rights for that song because he loved it so. Imagine who was really listening to that in 2009 was like, I cannot wait to put my own spin on this. J-Hope. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what it should taste like. Here's what my idea is. Like, we get a pasta joint, okay? But you don't make it go through this thingy because you don't want it to be spaghetti. You want it to be in like circles the shape of pepperoni so that it can do this, you know? I was thinking it would be really good like if it was a type of pasta, but there's no shape. I was looking during my research. I was looking at all the shapes of pasta, and there is no like coin kind of pasta. There's like these things that just isn't cut it for me. That isn't working. You like put the dough, do a little thing to make it flat, and then just like make a bunch of circles with them. And I was thinking like that Corey in the House episode where they're making the nanishkas, and Corey just like stamps them a bunch with soda cans. It's a little bit too big. I'm not thinking soda can big, but that kind of idea, you feel? And then once you do that, you can, pepperoni is essential. Like that looks like pepperoni and you know it too, but it couldn't be all pepperoni, otherwise just a meat stick. And I don't want a Slim Jim, essentially. I know some of y'all are really excited about it. You're like, yeah, I love Slim Jim. This is not a Slim Jim recipe. I was thinking, you know what? We can add some vegetables to it as well. Sure, just like there are vegetables in pasta, but I'm thinking it's gonna be you know, pasta, meats, and veggies all in one little. Do you understand? You understand? You following me? King Remy.
I like cash in my hair to my do the dash. Can you make it go fast?
He like lays down this tomatoey pasty looking stuff at the bottom. And I'm sure that does something for the flavors. I'm not a chef, I don't really know, but I would just like put ragu there because that's like really not that important to me because he like roasts them. You know, he does this and puts it in the oven and makes it crispy. That's just, I don't know if that might be unnecessary to this step. So then after you put the ragu down, you do this. Sure, we can put it in the oven or whatever. So then you can make that shape, and the sauce around it is, that looks like the most delicious sauce I've ever seen. And what I was seeing was Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta recipe. Use that sauce. It's on this TikTok, it's already viral, but let me just show you an example. She just made such good points with that. Gigi Hadid, you made such good points with that.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now.
That sounds delicious. I'm very interested in that kind of sauce. And that's the kind of sauce that I want on my pasta ratatouille. So, I don't know if this is new or anything, but, and I'm not a chef, so I'm not gonna attempt this, but I'm giving you guys the recipe. I don't have the ingredients nor the skills. I have the vision. So tell me if this is like viable, if this is like something that can be done, and maybe like you guys are chefs out there, you guys can try it out for me, and if it's delicious, it sounds good in my opinion. That's just my personal onion though.
Hey, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who had been saying that?
But that's really all I had to say. Let me know if this is possible, if this is delicious. I just think that we all deserve to have the ratatouille that the movie gave us and not the one that it actually is based on, because what a disappointment. Thank you. But everyone be safe. Delta variants out there, be extra cautious. If you're vaccinated, good. If you got Moderna like me, we're 3% more effective from the Delta variant than Pfizer. What's good?
Am I better than everyone?
I'm crazy, but you like that. I bite back, dances on your nightstand.
See ya!
Sometimes I feel like I just wanna go back to Bon John.
Brad Pitt, please buy this. Buy it. Woo! Wow.
I know we used to have a lot of bad days. My stomach got to hurting in the worst ways.